everybody. I wanted to share a story with you of something that happened to me just the other day. So it was a Friday morning and I was in the office, and out of the corner of my eye, I see one of my team members hobbling down the office. And when I say hobbling, I literally mean hobbling. Turns out he had injured himself the night before, and what should have taken him 5 minutes to walk from the parking structure to the office took him nearly 20. He hadn't been to the doctor or urgent care, but I could see the absolute pain across his face. Yet he was standing there in front of me on a Friday morning at work. And when I asked him why he was there, he said he felt obligated that he needed to be at work. And after a few minutes of me finally convincing him that he needed to leave and go take care of himself, I realized that this is a common attribute among high performers. And this gentleman is a high performer. Now, whether or not you're a high performer in an office, a job, or whether you're a high performer at home, taking care of your family, or as a student, you're excelling at your schoolwork, high performers tend to put one or two major goals in front of them, and they stick to nothing else but that goal. And it's only focused in one area of life. And this, my friends, is what leads to that unbalanced feeling. And so when I talk about balance, I'm not talking about managing your time or being on top of things. I'm talking about feeling satisfied and inspired and motivated and happy in all areas of your life. You matter most. This is not a selfish move. If you are not healthy and here with energy, how are you supposed to take care of anybody else? So I really want to talk to you about making sure that you have goals that aren't just in regards to your professional life or taking care of your relationships. Do you have goals for you? And so some easy ones to start with might be just personal. What do you want to learn? How do you want to grow? And I'm not talking about how do you want to grow within your professional world. What things might interest you? Is it learning a new language or taking up a new hobby? So what are some of those personal goals? That would be my first suggestion. The second thing that I find about high performers is they forget to have fun. I started calling fun my F word, and this is torture to yourself. If you are always so focused on being a high achiever in one area of your life, you're forgetting about the happy, fun times. So if you need to set a goal of how to have fun, I want you to get out a piece of paper and write it down. But I want you to think about how can you start to celebrate, take some time off and just enjoy. Now, I'm not suggesting you have to take an entire week vacation, even if it's an hour to yourself to just relax and feel rejuvenated. And finally, I want you to think about your legacy. What is it that you want to leave behind for those loved ones? What memories are they going to carry on? Are they going to remember that you hobbled into work on a Friday when you were injured just because you felt you had to be there? Or are they going to remember all of the time and personal things that you did? So what is your legacy going to be? So as you think about today, I want you to think about what can you do for yourself that is outside of all of those high achieving, high performing things that I know you do on most days. And know from me that you matter most. And I can't wait to talk to you again, as I really am on a mission to help you live a happy, healthy, and balanced life. Until next time.